There is a storm outside, and a storm within. One we must endure. The other we can master. And if we master it, the outer chaos loses its power. Tonight, we enter the true battlefield, our own mind. And we shape 4 unshakable mindset shifts, so deeply rooted that fear, anger, and distraction crash against them like waves against stone. First shift, from control to command. Most people exhaust themselves trying to force the world to obey. Traffic, rumors, the stock market, other people's choices. They wrestle with ghosts and wonder why they're drained. You have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this, and you will find strength. Marcus Aurelius, Meditation 6.8. The shift is this: decide that panic is never owed to what lies beyond you. Events are neutral. Your judgment makes them good or bad. An insult? It's air. You decide if it scars or fades. Practical drill: before reacting, label. Whisper internally. Opinion. Noise. Beyond my command. That single moment of pause is your drawbridge. Let it stay lifted. That breath guards your citadel. Hold it, and you stay unmoved, even as fires rise around you. Second shift, from expectation to preparation. Anger is often attacks on unrealistic stories. The job should have gone better. They should have stayed. Life should have been fair. But remember, if you are pained by anything external, it is not this thing that disturbs you, but your judgment of it. Marcus Aurelius, Meditations 8.47. Replace should with might. Expectation crumbles. Preparation endures. Daily ritual: at dawn, rehearse adversity. Missed opportunities. Heartbreak. Illness. Not to summon suffering, but to make your mind anti-fragile. When misfortune comes, you meet it like an old training partner. Seneca did this by sleeping on hard floors and eating plain meals, to prove nothing essential could be stolen. Letters to Lucilius 18. Adopt the same spirit. Intentional discomfort sharpens the edge before the strike. Third shift, from reaction to reflection. The weak react. The wise reflect. Emotion is human, but the power lies in timing. While most strike fast and blind, we pause, think, and choose. If someone succeeds in provoking you, realize that your mind is complicit in the provocation. Epictetus, Discourses 2.18. The space between impulse and action is sacred. In that space lives discipline. Practice: when offended, pause. Inhale. Count 5 seconds. Say nothing. Then respond, not to hurt, not to win, but to stay in control. This pause is your armor. Not to become cold, but unshakable. True strength isn't in striking back. It's in walking away without losing yourself. Fourth shift, detach from outcome, commit to process. We live in a world obsessed with results. But the Stoic sees clearly, outcomes are not ours. The only thing we own is effort, discipline, and focus. As Marcus Aurelius reminds us, you have power over your mind, not outside events. Meditation 6.8. This is not indifference, it's the highest form of presence. We give our best not to win, but to live by our values. When you let go of needing a specific result, and instead focus on consistent effort, you find peace. You're no longer at the mercy of wins or losses. You become immovable, not because you don't care, but because you've trained your soul to stand firm in what it can control. That's real power. Master these 4, and the world may still burn around you, but within, there will be stillness. Calm thunder. Silent strength. Unstoppable focus. We walk this path not for applause, but for sovereignty. The outer storm rages on, but inside, all is quiet. And in that silence, we become unshakable. The world doesn't need more noise. It needs steadier minds. If this message stirred something in you, don't let it fade. Subscribe. Stay sharp. And never forget, the war is within, and we fight it quietly.